If you're 19 and you feel lost, this video is for you. Not because you're lazy, not because you're broken, but because nobody prepared you for this phase. At 19, everyone expects you to figure it out. What to study, what to become, how to succeed, how to be confident. But inside, you feel confused, unmotivated, behind. And the worst part? You don't even know what's wrong. Here's the truth. You're not lost in life. You're lost in direction. School trained you to follow instructions. Society trained you to compare yourself. Social media trained you to feel behind. So when there's no clear path anymore, your brain starts buffering. You wake up tired. You scroll too much. You think too much. You start questioning yourself. And slowly, you begin to believe that something is wrong with you. But listen carefully. This phase is normal, and it's also dangerous. Not because you're failing, but because this is the phase where most people quit on themselves. They numb it with distractions, they chase fake motivation, they copy someone else's life, and years later they wonder where their time went. Here's what you need to understand at 19. You don't need your whole life figured out. You need one direction, one skill, one habit, one thing you do even when motivation disappears. Not because it's easy, but because it's yours. You won't feel confident first. Action comes before clarity, not after. Waiting to feel ready is how people stay stuck for years. And no one tells you this, but I will. You are allowed to be slow. You are allowed to be unsure. You are allowed to change paths. But you are not allowed to stay passive. Even 1 hour a day of focused effort puts you ahead of most people your age. Not instantly, not dramatically, but silently. And that's how real progress works. If you're 19 and lost, this isn't the end. It's the loading screen. What you do now decides whether this confusion turns into clarity or regret. Pause, breathe, pick one thing, and start. That's it.